All right, mic check, 1 2 and 2. Mic check, 1 2 and 2. Hope we're coming through all fine and dandy. If you missed the previous episode, we did last end off here. So frankly, enough preamble. Let's just continue. Hope everyone had a good quick break. We're at Junction 4. Control, surrender.
I don't have much time left. I know. I spent 17 years working it out, planning it.
Was his hair always this gray?
Because I knew what was coming, and I knew it couldn't be stopped. But what I've built has been turned against me. What is the point in saving them if I can't trust them?
Like, I actually don't remember his hair being this gray offhand.
Slipping away into pain and rage.
Falling away from me, falling away from me.
The CFR. It has cost me so much. But I have harnessed its power. And with it, my plan will work. With it, I will keep the lights on.
There's something about it having like a piece of painter's tape on it.
Sorry to disturb you, sir, but I have Dr. Kim's lab you wanted.
Or like that paper tape, like keeping this high-tech device held together. Is this our actual choice item?
My treatments all gone.
Sounds about right.
First things first. Seal the chamber. The chronon field regulator.
I do really appreciate us being able to play as Serene in moments like this.
The lifeboat
because, like,
on it.
Oh, he's way slower. Oh, 2 seconds, I'm gonna cough. Oh, you ever feel that where a cough is just like welling up in your mouth? And it's just gross and everything like feels like sand coming out? One of those.
CFR has been secured.
Mr. Serene? I'm in your office.
I'll be right there. Serene out. The soldiers know how close to the end I am. I'm not afraid of death.
Whenever it does shit like this, my brain is always like, whoa.
Becoming the enemy. What that would mean.
I love seeing Serene slowly fade like this, you know?
I can feel it infesting my thoughts.
And which way are we going? Alright, so if not this way, then the way that there's stairs. Oh, shit. Like, I can't say I feel bad for him. He's a prick. He's evil. But, like, you know? Like, he's a fascinating character nonetheless.
Sophia Amaral. She wanted to activate the lifeboat before it was ready. She wants to sabotage my operation. Who knows what
looks like there's only one narrative object in the area.
Who knows how long she's been working against me.
Sir?
Be right with you, son.
God, yeah, I really want to put together like a Monarch corporate goon outfit.
Report.
Sir, you ordered us to search the demolished lab. Your treatments were destroyed, but there was one left. The casing appears to be broken, but
good.
that's all we could find.
That you were able to find one? Well, it's good for me. Sir, the activation of the lifeboat strikes me as a prudent measure. Ooh. And I'm glad we're not taking any chances on that front. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
The treatment's
However,
right here.
having discussed the matter with Mr. Hatch, I am increasingly worried about Dr. Amaral's motives. We know that she was involved in the explosion at the treatment lab. The thing is, she's intelligent and resourceful, but that explosion wasn't something a clever scientist whipped up all by her lonesome. The lab was blown up with a military-grade explosive sourced from our armory, an armory she doesn't have access to, and they weren't just thrown in at random. Someone with a solid understanding of structural weakness and demolition expertise has set them up. That's military training, so we know she had competent help. That means she's not working alone. Clearly, Dr. Amaral is connected to Joyce, or she wouldn't have been kidnapped. That had to be her exit strategy. She had to know that we'd traced the lab explosion to her. But that's not our only concern. We have to try to figure out who she was working with on our end. I know her betrayals hurt you personally in more ways than one, and this may not be the easiest time to start looking into this. I hope you know that I am at your disposal. Whatever you need done, I want to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, Ogawa's like a character that I wish also got more play, like, on screen, outside of just like,
but it's damaged.
Something she can listen to, or something we listen to during a mission, you know?
Sir? I didn't catch that.
Or is it a trap?
Ooh.
Another betrayal.
Ooh. Alright, use your precog abilities. Let's see. Let's see, baby.
Treatment will make me weak. Is that what they want? Can any of them be trusted?
Choose whether you rate... Oh my god. Okay, so what's control? What does control give me?
I'm not a traitor. You're the same now. And I need your help. I can focus on the mission.
Uh-huh.
See it through to the end. I still have allies I can trust.
So I wonder, though, is that even true?
You have to realize you're not going to keep me from getting the CFR.
If it didn't work, he would fight to defend us. To slow Jack down. The plan could still work.
Well, I don't want to kill Burke. Show me surrender.
You have all betrayed me.
Show me surrender. See if that is a thing.
And now, I will assure yours.
No, let's put... Ooh.
We'll see. Balance. Chaos. It's falling apart. They're working against
Okay,
me.
so...
They're fighting each other.
So...
Get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. All right?
Joyce fixes the fracture. He fixes the world.
Uh-huh.
Charlie Wincott. Another weakling. A traitor siding with Jack.
This
Suffer.
is where I think Serene would actively stop fighting his Chronon syndrome, because all of this has shown me he has lost faith in Monarch and his plan. The lifeboat must not happen in his and my eyes.
Sir? Are you all right?
Who put you up to this?
Sir,
Because
you
I
ordered us
want
to go
this
to
man
Dr.
to
Kim's lab.
melt
Find
now.
what we can...
Who are you working for?
You, sir! What the fuck?
Yeah. Let's watch this man break, perhaps in a quantum way. How do you quantify this break?
No.
Bad.
Any of them.
Yeah, because, like, he does not have a clear mind at this
I need
point.
to be
He would
careful.
assume that everyone, correctly, is working against him. He would tear this company apart to see his plan succeed.
Bradbury swimming pool.
And I've got to see how it shakes out. I've got to see how it shakes out, you know? None of my friends agreed with this choice, and only 28% of the community agreed with this choice. Okay, so everyone wanted him to remain in control. I think he would surrender here. So that's interesting to see where not only my friends, but Lily and I diverge on that. Like, you know? You know what I mean? Anyways, cutscene time.
Unhinged.
What about my treatments?
He's triggered a catastrophe.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours.
He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end. And this is where we come in.
Good evening, Dr. Amaral.
You're 5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
I've come to free you, my friend.
Oh, Right, okay, I didn't see that. That's how Amaral got in, because she didn't at all. I missed that one thing. I guess I was, like, looking away from the screen at the moment.
She paid a visit minutes before the explosion.
But
I need her found now.
Liam?
that's good sabotage. That is such good corporate sabotage. Oh, I am in love with this plot.
So I have some information about what
That's still really, really grisly.
apprehended immediately.
Oh, this is what Mia meant about seeing the other timelines. Okay, I didn't see that. Hey Mia, if you're watching this, my bad. I outright didn't see the thing you saw. I think I was maybe looking at chat and just didn't see that one shot. Then yeah, he's totally able to see parallel timelines. Also, look at this fucking Surface tablet. Honestly, I've always kind of wanted a Surface tablet for productivity. It would never be like a good gaming machine, but like I've always kind of wanted a laptop that's like that. Oh, we're buffering. I'm gonna assume that this is like where the small little things come from, where it diverges the timeline a little bit. At least that's what I'm assuming. Oh, jeez. This is weird to see buffering it with FMV, though. Tell you, unable to connect to the streaming service. No. See if we can fix it. See if we can just let it happen. I didn't realize that this was a streaming service. I didn't know that these weren't baked in. That would actually explain the artifacting on the FMV. That would also explain why the only time these streams have had any stutter ever was during these. Either way, we'll just let it rock. Because like, some buffering's to be expected. It is surprising to see, but it's not like now that I understand that that's how this is done. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep clicking replay. That's also why there's a green screen every once in a while, because that's the content buffering screen. That means it's streaming at a lower quality because the actual video is also being streamed. Okay. Now, see, that wasn't something I was aware of, but that also makes me wonder what happens when the game is offline. Right? I'm gonna look that up right now while we wait for the content to buffer. Let me actually see if that's the case.
Dr. Holden? What the hell is it?
Let me...
Protocol's been initiated. That can't be happening. I'm afraid we have no time.
Can I watch the show offline? If I don't download the episode pack, any episodes I choose to watch will be streamed. What? This was a thing? Huh. Weird.
Yes, hi.
Also, apparently it is an extremely high video quality. Like that is a 70 gigabyte patch. We will just tough it out. Especially since this is the last one. It's just very weird. I didn't know that was what they were going for. I also didn't expect this game to have that issue, because like no one said that was a thing when I was looking up the game. And I'm like, oh yeah, Quantum Break, I know there's a TV show associated that you watch in between the chapters, because I played up until the second act and then went, oh, I'll get back to this later, and then never did. Like one of those.
William's machine. I saw his original. I had a chance to examine its main board.
Look at you. You need your treatments.
It's so weird that this is the cutscene, that this is the episode. Oh! Holy shit! Yeah, this is the Serene that I've been role-playing the whole time. Abso-fucking-lutely. Because he has tried to keep control this whole fucking time, right? But, like, not only does he not know that he's been betrayed by, Lance Reddick. Sorry, I keep forgetting his name. I genuinely keep forgetting his name. Because I keep thinking it's Birch. Everyone should betray him. Everyone betray him. He fed up with this world. Hatch, you're right. Everyone has been right every time I've said something. Also, welcome back, CJ. I don't know if you just got right back. If you aren't, or if you are, turns out that these are streamed, and that explains why it buffers. But I had to buy food for your cat. Oh, absolutely, no problem, no problem. Real life takes priority. Do not even think about it. Like, I love y'all to pieces, but like, if y'all got shit going on, y'all got shit going on, and that's why I keep VODs, because if you're like, oh, I wish I was here, that's why I keep them, you know? Oh, dear. I'm just prepared to press the A button at any moment. The VODs are awesome. Well, thank you for thinking so, because, like, I put a little more thought into it than I probably should. Love us to bits? Yeah, sure, okay, why not? Just because I'm a little mean sometimes. Come into my house, say I don't love y'all. I'll fight you. The definition of defenestration will have a new image associated to those that challenge me, and it will be updated bi-weekly. I have a way I like to do things.
What? It's right under me.
Huh. And it has been the entire time? Give me 2 seconds. I need to close my door. I think a cat got in, but that's not, like, the end of the world. Whoop. Oh, my fucking back. Oh, there he goes.
Come on, Fiona.
Now he sees the light, I guess. Yuffie wants to break the quantum. I don't think it's Yuffie.
Come on, pick up.
I think I might have seen Celeste. Hope your back feels better soon. Once I figure out what's causing it. It doesn't feel like it's getting worse. I think my back is just adjusting to the new chair, being like, it isn't a perfectly flat surface, but it has lumbar support. It has lumbar support. Oh, Beth is like super dead, Fiona. Don't even.
Beth.
Oh my god. The acting here is also just, like they got amazing people working on this, amazing direction, already good actors. Like, I don't think there's a single sour performance in the show, you know? Or in the game, for that matter. Honestly, A-list across the board, and if not in status, then in actual skill.
Yes, speaking.
This is Jack.
Also, she looks appropriately haggard here. I like that a lot.
You might be the only ally I have left.
What happened?
Beth got shot.
There wasn't anything I could do, but Fiona,
Considering all the other games that have tried to copy these types of cutscenes and don't pull it off, they did amazing. I think them putting effort into making a show instead of making an interactive movie type experience, like a quantum dream game, like I think that's where they succeed. You know?
And it can fix the fracture.
Like they make a show and a game to come alongside it. And one style does not try to be the other. It's why I think Telltale works as well as it does, because Telltale games still always feel like video games, whereas Quantic Dream games tend to be written by a hack that would rather make movies. You know what I mean? And this is just me speaking out of my ass. I am not a TV writer. I am not a game developer. Yet, asterisk. I am at most a world builder and a scenario writer for some things. But like, I have no credits. This is just the things I will do in my spare time and never publish. Because I have more fun making it than I do making anything than I do, like, you know? Like, I have more fun making the damn thing than I will ever have fun actually putting it online. Not a game developer yet. Asterisk, if I can ever get off my ass and actually learn to code. Making stuff you enjoy is based. It's why I made my own model. Aside from, like, oh, this is a skill I can learn that'll get me some money on the side every once in a while. And that is appreciated as a thing that I can and do actually do. Like, it was me more or less wanting to learn this skill for fun first. Lifeboat is cool looking though, tell you what. Like, again, the sets they're designing for this is so genuinely impressive. You know? The sets go hard. They really do. Like, and the shot composition. Like, this is cool. This is really good. Also, like, how many actors they get here. It's like, no, they are making believable sets with, like, a shitload of people. It's very interesting, you know?
Look, I was wrong, okay? Jack Joyce
He can use the CFR to fix the fracture.
Okay.
We need to get to him.
CFR is what's powering this place right now, Fiona.
Yep.
But I spoke to him. I spoke to Jack Joyce, and he needs it.
Is it just me, or does Jack Joyce sound like a comic book character?
If you let Joyce use the CFR, then that means the lifeboat's gone. No,
that's not.
No,
that's
these
not.
people down here,
Huh.
they can figure it out. They can fix the fracture. That's what you wanted in the first place.
These people, this is Monarch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? They're the ones that got us into this.
She's got a
Do you think they
point.
give a shit about
She's
any
got a
of us?
point. Because the answer is obviously no, right? God damn it. That's a fucking face and a half. That's this isn't weed, Shaggy. I love that image. I have a friend that it terrifies, and I'll send it to them when they're high.
What's the plan once we get to Monarch?
We need to find.
I'll always spoiler tag it. But like, I'll send it to them when they're high, cause like they actually kind of enjoy being fucked with, because they get giggly when they're high. And like one of their pastimes is playing good horror games while blitzed off their ass.
Jack, we know where the CFR is, but
Jack, it's Charlie, listen. It's at the top
Charlie, you
of the
are
tower.
talking
You
way
gotta follow
too
my instructions.
loud.
Exactly. Jack.
Well,
Jack?
Jack, this is a sneaking mission. All weapon is to be secured OSP.
Look. That area up there is insanely secure.
Uh-huh.
He's not gonna be able to get in. Hey, wait! Wait.
I need to finish this.
I know, but I'm the one that should go. The CFR defenses. There's no way he's gonna be able to get past them alone. I'm the only one. I mean, you belong down here. You actually would be useful. I'm dead weight. I'm a glorified locksmith.
Kiss.
Why don't you let somebody else be the hero?
Do it.
Okay, tough chick.
Give him a motivation.
Everyone needs IT, Charlie.
Damn right. IT and QA, the most important people in the industry of any industry they're in.
Hey, Charlie. You're an okay date.
I know.
Fucking Star Wars looking ass.
Come on.
Oh, fuck. Okay, good shot. You know what? I see what Mina was saying about him being like a Garrus-like character, because, like, it is that level of outside the wall, badass motherfuckery that man gives. I think I completely see it now that he's actually doing Garrus shit.
My friends, our war is underway, and the time has come to fight for our place in this existence. My enemies, some have shown their faces, others are still out there, and
oh, there we go. We see the actual degradation. Are they going for the raid here? I think they're going for the raid. Which, I am never gonna complain. That's one of the best action movies ever made. So good that it also sprouted one of the other best action movies ever made, also known as Dread. Because Dread is just the raid in a different world. Should we do a night where we watch Dread? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the raid's fucking awesome. It's like, it is one of those perfect gun kata style movies. Oh shit! Ooh. Okay, I'm actually... Content buffering, not content being made. Gabriel, look at that face. Oh, he looks like he's an altered world event. Looks like he's altering the world that's in the back of his pants right now. Oh, boy.
I know that's what it looks like.
On the ground! On the ground!
Look, I'm a coward, all right?
Oh, this is
I have to
great.
look after myself. Who else is gonna do it, huh? Well, what I'm doing right now, where I'm going.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Another just perfectly screen capable face. Get these for your reaction images, chat. They're gonna be important.
It's not about me.
You said you would get us on that list.
Yeah, I know that's what I said, but plans have changed.
Charlie.
Joyce can fix the fracture.
You're running out of words, Charlie.
Damn right you are. Liam, be a person.
Right?
Liam, be a person right
What you doing
now.
this for, huh? That's why you left everything.
I have plenty of reaction images. I don't need more. No, you always need more.
Because that's all the lifeboat's gonna be.
See, I was under the impression that the lifeboat was mobile.
If the lifeboat was the answer, don't you think I would be on it? I mean, listen.
He is using his limited words extremely wisely.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah, look at him go! Oh, look at him, about to eat a bullet, about to eat a gun. Look at that shit. I can't place that he looks like Chad Tronick trying to grow a beard, though. You have returned? I was actually just talking about you. He's pog facing. Oh, this would be a good pog face.
Okay.
But yeah, it turns out that, shit you not, Liam, what were you saying? That Liam has finally done some Gareth shit. And now I see it. Fucking told you, yeah, but we never saw it. That outside of the law badassery.
Lose the harness.
Also, we found out why the videos buffer from time to time, and it's because they stream the videos. Yeah, and pegged as human Garrus from day one. Oh, you'd love to peg him at all.
An army with the power to prove to the world that you can travel this road, you can prevail.
Oh? We hitting a blip? We hitting a blip? But yeah, it turns out apparently you can download the videos local to your hard drive, but it's a it's like an extra 50 gigabytes. Someone hacked the mainframe in English for us. See, this is going to my plan for the series. They fucking his pussy. Fuck, I don't have my airsoft gun to rack for a sound joke. But just know, you're speaking my language. Wait, actually, where'd it go? It's not in its usual spot. Is it? Where did I actually put the fucker?
Liam.
Yeah, I genuinely can't find it. They broke his Quantity.
Drop it.
Do you love my Birkin? Damn it, he hot. Kick it over. Kick it over. Look at his face! Look at his fucking face! I mean, Garrus was your bisexual awakening. No, I get it. I'll be real. Again, lesbian, but of the men in Mass Effect. Oh, that's a bad place to get shot! Oh, that's like super lethal. I mean, slow, but lethal. Fixable, but lethal. But at least we didn't have to. Ooh. Holy shit. Holy shit. You're bi with a 9% preference for women.
Open it.
That's also a pretty good face of, that's a good face of, is this motherfucker serious right now?
Understand something, Charlie. This world, you know, this world is at its end.
So to get the good effect of getting him shot like that, they actually filled a mannequin full of squibs and cow guts, and to get the realistic bleeding properly, right? I actually heard this. And then they actually just shot him. You know, because what is the best acting if not real?
Let me see what I can do for you. Can you?
Don't work real good with a gun pointed to my head. Yup. There we go. There we go. God, Lance Reddick had such nice eyes too. Oh, he's somewhat alive. It's bad though. That's also, like, as someone who makes fake blood at least once a year, that's really good fake blood. And she's a nurse, so she can actually help with this. Who knew? Who knew? Come on. Come on. Ain't even anything screenshotable here. What the fuck am I looking at? This looks like one of those images they use as an alpha texture in the Dead Space 2 main menu.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did this for us. I did this for us. I did it for us.
Oh no. Gasping, groaning, going for his pants. That gunshot wound got me screaming, shitting, pissing, coming, shooting rope.
I'm only sorry I didn't ask you sooner.
Just hang on.
I'd give anything for that year. I'd give anything for that year.
Oh. Again, please. Come on now. Come on now. Ah. Wait, is that the Garlean coat of arms on her necklace? Wait. Oh, it sure looks like it. Damn it, I had to show up to your boy kicking the bucket. And for it to buffer a lot. I'm assuming that the servers are just kind of fucked up right now, but like, man, I had the hard drive space. I should have looked into it ahead of time. This is my fault. But like, also, no one told me that these videos were streamed. If they weren't. Because, like, I was just under the assumption that it would just do it. Hey, actually, someone do me a favor. See if Steam even gives me that option. Because it'd be really funny if I'm, like, kicking myself over this. And then Steam's like, oh, yeah, no, we don't even do that. But clicking replay will also just let the video buffer on occasion. God, these sets are so fucking cool. He's a man of his word. He's a piece of shit. He's corpo as they come, but hey. Oh, and close the door behind him. And it's probably bulletproof glass. Oh, come on now. Also, that magazine looks 3D printed on the bottom. It might not be, but it looks 3D printed. I don't think we had that sort of 3D printing. Apparently Steam doesn't have the option. Oh, that's funny. But also, holy shit, I didn't expect him to go like that. He's definitely going to be displaced in time. I don't think he's dead, but I think we have genuinely been bought time. See, Charlie? You were useful after all. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Burke!
It just occurred to me, if you stop time on a man that was slowly bleeding out and then you, like, plugged his wound... Like...
Burke?
I also like... Oh, yeah, you didn't kill him.
Let's try this again.
Oh, look at him go. All right, there was a gun that was set down. Take the gun, take the gun. Yeah. She might not have it in her. Usually, wait. Oh, is it because he's a fucking... Oh, is he a shifter? Is that why we know? No, fuck. Right in the eye, huh? Good shot. Holy shit. I didn't know you had that sort of aim in ya. Not the worst shot grouping either.
Yeah.
Right in his goddamn eye. Fuck me. Yeah, getting shot in the eye is, like, not good. As far as visual goes. Like, getting shot in general never looks pretty. But, like, when you go to the eye, there's not a lot to stop the bullet from piercing through the other end. So, eye to brain to back of skull. Because you've circumvented the hardest part of the head, which is your forehead. And the eye pops like a cherry.
Shit.
Like, it's fucked up. Head eyes. Yeah.
It won't turn off.
Shouldn't we go?
Huh? Oh. You gotta be away. Gotta be away.
Also, howdy, Jess. Welcome back. Unless you never left and have just been quiet. Either way.
Tech suit. It's stutter proof.
What?
I have to help Jack Joyce.
Every time we stop on a face, it's just, it's good. It's a good face. I don't know how to put it. Just, you get someone mid-talk, and it's scary.
Hey, come here. What's your name?
I just beat Salt and Sanctuary. Been working. I've been told the ending of that's pretty alright.
Emily Burke.
I bought that, like, at the beginning of last year and thought it was pretty good.
For the lifeboat. Look, you gotta go take the elevator all the way down. You'll know when you see it.
Yeah.
Alright? I got it.
Yeah, I knew he was death flagged the instant he was out of that hospital.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Tell her what happened here. Tell her this world, it's a weird place. Nah.
Wait, what?
He's always gonna need people like her.
Oh, this is he's talking, and this is the scenes that would be happening after. Okay. I was like, wait, he's still talking, but he's not talking. Is there two? Because there's been two more than, like, the once at the very beginning. There's been two of the same person in the same room.
Help keep it going. Tell her.
Oh, and I guess twice because of the narrative. Yeah, no, I feel. End of episode 4. Okay. Every time an episode ends like this, my brain is always like, oh, but what if it ends on "Carry on my wayward son"? Like Supernatural. Because some of these episodes, "I'll Come Back for You" is a good one. Like, there's something about it for me.
Time was broken, working out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos.
And is this where Remedy's gonna fucking flex their muscles? Because I hope so.
Time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
Maybe.
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
I had a better plan. Okay, so we have our shotgun. And we have our pistol as far as things with ammo go. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is where Remedy fucking flexes today. Alright. Let's see. Let's just not let that keep going, huh? Let's just maybe not on that one. There we are. Hop up. Damn. I always hope that I can hop up on one of these, but nope. Yeah, no, the thing is that, like, some of these cutscenes have, like, a supernatural style of delivery. Oh, there's men. Boink! Hit him with that Spidey. Alright. Move, 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 move. And bump. I actually wonder if that even kills them, or if it's just or if it's just keeping them like stuck in time. Okay, they're probably gonna come up on me. Oh shit. Damn it. Shit. There we go, there we go. Shit. Thank you. LMG. There we go. God, stuck in time would be much worse than death. To be fair, if this game's lore has determined if you are stuck in time, you actually aren't stuck. Once you're out, you're fine. But I wonder if that punch is lethal. Wait, what is this changing? All right. So, about there. Okay. Click it in.
You hear me?
10-4.
Charlie, you're here for the CFR, right? The countermeasure.
Also, why can't Jack just hop over this? Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Cute.
All right. Jack that. But yeah. Look, hear me out. When I see a group of dudes, my first reaction is always gonna be... Wait. There we go. All right. There's one in the bathroom, it seems? Ah, other side. And yoink. I don't think we'll be able to...
There we go.
I see chronon sources, and I'm like, oh, I'm adding more chromosomes to my body. We'll do threat detection. Just make it simple.
Welcome to the international headquarters of Monarch.
Gotcha.
This state-of-the-art building has become world famous for its unique architecture and its iconic presence in the Riverport skyline. Incorporating an unprecedented level of automation designed with both comfort and security in mind, complete with a zero-carbon footprint, the building provides a safe and environmentally friendly workplace for thousands of...
Well, I mean... Certainly used to. Certainly used to.
Zero carbon footprint. Well, in that case, I'm sure you're all cool.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. Oh, we're gonna have to do the raid now.
Buildings in lockdown. The hell's that even?
That guy looks familiar. That's not Ati, but like...
Train crash.
Mr. Hatch! They said you're dead.
They are confused about a great many things.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good line. All right, Hatch might still be alive.
I mean, I'm not sure I should...
You are still working for me.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
of course. Whatever you say, Mr. Hatch.
I wonder if he has, like, any powers that have to do with suggestion. or if he's just genuinely a convincing man. All right. There we go.
That's all right. What's going on?
All right, reloading.
This would be the one place things were under control.
Yeah, right. It's all chaos. This whole survival
All right.
plan Monarch has.
You all know the drill. We've been trained for this. Do not approach shifters alone. Remember that they are not restricted by the physical space in the same way we are. Deploy dampeners and watch your backs. Work in teams, remember your tactics. Maintain your distance. Don't take any unnecessary chances. Comms are unreliable due to the stutters, so pass the word to others. Take the advantage of stutter collapses to communicate as effectively as you can. We are attempting to repair the stutter proofing as quickly as possible, but we have advised that contrary to our earlier timeline, which gave us years more to prepare, we believe that we are now on the verge of a final zero state. And every single stutter we encounter is more and more likely to be the one that never ends. That means our priorities have changed. The lifeboat protocol is in full effect, and ensuring its success, there's only one objective, whether the opposition is shifters, Jack Joyce, or anyone else. It is vital that we all remember our training. If we do things right, we will make it out of this, and we will make our way to the lifeboat. Good luck, and make me proud.
I really don't want to go inside.
All right, let's see. Let's bail while we can. From Luther Talbot to Pablo Torres. Dude, we gotta get the fuck out of this place. I don't care what it's like outside. Did you hear that speech Serene just gave? He's unhinged. He looks all fucked up too, like he's sick. This lifeboat thing's not gonna work out. I don't trust that guy to plan his way out of a wet paper bag anymore. He's gotta have control. He's not even here anymore. He just climbed into a chopper and fucked off to God knows where. He's supposed to be in charge. How is that being in charge? And I heard he killed a guy. What the fuck? The other thing is that Joyce asshole's bound to show up here soon. It's not gonna be collateral damage for whatever thing he's got with Serene. I've seen the stats Clary's had. The body count he's racked up is insane. Who's gonna stop him? The grunts? Fuck no! They can't fight him if they like. They can fight him if they like, but I didn't sign up for this crap. It's just here to coordinate. I'm just here to coordinate shit. I'll take my chances outside. I'd rather freeze and get killed by that freak. At least they have way. At least that way you don't even know that it's happening. I'll take that over a bullet. I'm leaving, and if you have half a brain, you're coming with me. LT. Monarch radio note. Won't work in stutters. Radio waves got stuck, same as everything else. Use stutter-proof hardline terminals instead. That actually explains how we can have moments like this. Let's also just make sure we're not losing out on anything. Yeah, stuck in time, like, sucks, but, like, this universe has established that you can get unstuck. Granted, these guys probably dead. I am wondering how elevators and shit work, though. Like, I'm not gonna question it, because, like, the plot's gotta progress somehow. But, you know.
All had the key to fixing the fracture all
I was
along.
hoping that the elevator wouldn't work and we'd have to fight our way up. Dead and stuck in time. To be fair, dead so they don't know.
That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Destroy 15 enemy chronon harnesses. Okay. Done and done, I guess. Wait, is there a shifter? Oh yeah, looks like it. It did just occur to me that we haven't fought anything like that yet.
Damn.
No.
Those men died fighting something that lives outside of time.
The very reason our weapons program was built. Serene knew they were coming.
Weapons weren't doing the trick.
There's something about weapons weren't doing the trick that goes real hard.
The stutter proofing system won't that if time stops again, then the building will be.
Let me worry about that.
It's just that I'm really not sure.
Whoop. Sorry, I forgot that wandering away doesn't keep the memory playing. Womp,
Mr.
womp.
Sir, I mean,
all right.
if I deactivate the
Let me
stutter
see it.
proofing
Let me
system,
see it.
won't that, if time stops again, then the building will be.
Let me worry about that.
It's just that I'm really not sure
Uh-huh.
this is okay. couldn't we just check with somebody?
Do I have to look up your home address?
No, sir.
Oh, that's a good way of doing it. Yeah, he's just incredibly good at manipulation. That's his thing. All right. From Simon Shaken to Clarice Ogawa. Ms. Ogawa, I just cleaned up the Situation Room, by which I mean I dealt with Dr. Amaral's corpse. Listen, this isn't something I've ever said to the rest of the guys, but you're my boss, and I want to be honest with you about this. Whole thing's pretty fucked up. You know I've been in the shit. I've dealt with bodies before, and I'm not exactly what you call squeamish, but this seems wrong. That was almost straight up a threat. Threats can be used to manipulate pretty effectively. It's a fucked up and evil thing to do, but like if you're fucked up and evil, it's in the cards. I thought Amaral and Serene were solid, but I guess she crossed the line. But hey, if she did what they said she did, I can see why they had to have her go. You're loyal or you're room fruit. I've got no problem with that. It's just how it's always worked. But there's protocol. We're supposed to be disciplined, professional. We gotta tie up a loose end. You better believe we'll do it. But we do it by the book. You bump somebody off in the middle of a meeting like that. I don't know what that is, but it ain't business. That's just some street gang bullshit. You know that? It makes me wonder what else you're gonna do when things don't go your way. So I've got concerns here. Just want you to know that. Anyway, it's done. I'll be at my post if you need me. Yeah, if you're a fucked up and evil person, threats will get you where you need to go.
Hey,
and it's always been his MO.
You in there? I'm locked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that door for you. Hang on.
Alright.
Be careful, there's a lot of scared and angry meatheads on the other side.
Uh-huh. Let me worry about that. Whoop. Let's just move on up. Hey! Up. Yep. There we go. Move and boink. Get the fuck back. There we go. And hit. I think your body just rejects booze now. Like you try drinking, it gives you a visceral negative reaction. My condolences, genuine. Yeah, I would. Oh fuck. Okay, hang on. That. Holy shit! Is he actually dead? Hit. It is literally a poison. I mean, it does bring up a good point. All right, hang on. Shit. Shit. It's called intoxication for a reason. Yeah. Shit. Keep her moving. Home free. God, I really like this game's cover system. The fact that it just smartly puts your character into cover is like genuinely really cool to me. There we go. Ooh, shit. All right, hit him up. All right, move. Hit. Shit. Perfect. Any more? Nah, you don't gotta get to the countermeasure. We got lore to read, gamer.
The Monarch PR machine was going strong.
That cover system fucks? Yeah.
Couldn't.
You sort of just get massive headaches from it pre-hangover? Yeah, been there. PR protocol. Monarch Solutions response to tragedy. No public aggression. Coercion, manipulation over violence. Contain, bury, or spin everything. Is friendly, safe authority. Control Mayor and Riverport PD. Monarch assisting the authorities. Deploys SEDMAC for media control. Remove Radford. Manufacture terrorist threat. Jack Joyce. Note, Jack Joyce should be a clear later addition to the board. Info warfare. See Charlie Wilcott for details. Flood social networks and media sites with new narratives. Drown out legitimate reports with a flood of conflicting accounts. Paint troublemakers as bleeding heart extremists. You attain critical mass, and then useful idiots will take over trolling. But yeah, the cover system feels really good, because, like, it's just, well, what is cover? And, like, when you're not in combat, why would Jack ever take cover? Like, it's just smart design, I think. Again, little asterisk, not a designer.
Dr. Amaral was the key to Paul's survival.
All right.
So why was she killed?
I know I was saying that there was no way Amaral could make it out if things were alive, but now I feel just sick about the whole thing. I don't know if you heard, but she came back. Except now she got killed right here in the building. I don't know what went down exactly, but she had a meeting with Serene and she didn't walk out of that meeting. That's fucked up. I feel sick. Holden from Acquisition says she blew up some lab on the island and she wasn't actually kidnapped. She set the whole thing up with Joyce. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, have you talked to her? She's nice. Always believed in what we were doing. And just can't believe she'd do something like that. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, what the fuck, man? Serene just killed her? Just like that. It scares the crap out of me. Please write back. I don't know what to do. This wasn't what they said it was going to be. The world's going to shit outside, and I don't feel safe in here either. We could use some help here. This is seriously bad. Let me know what you want to do. Yep, give me 2 seconds to stretch. Because a gal can feel when her back needs a cracking. Yeah, we just keep running to where we need to go. And we use the time run instead of just going normal.
Yeah, no problem. Just a sec.
Uh-huh.
You better keep an eye out, Joyce. That thing out there?
Gonna get you a treat? Get you a treat. Get you a treat.
Monarch was scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had.
God, I really hope we get to fight the shifter. I really hope we get to fight the shifter.
You did a very good job.
Alright. Oh, holy shit. That is certainly my reaction, yeah. Oop. We got 2 of the 3. No, I want to see you fight this thing first, then you get treat. I don't think we're gonna see it immediately. Go get your food. Go get your food. Because we're also reading things and watching things. Is this Time Knife? Is it Time Knife? I think it was. About my screenplay and new video. Hey, Sophia. Still haven't heard from you about my screenplay. I know you're busy with, like, all your work, but this is really taking off in a big way, so let's try to get this going on, okay? I know this thing's gonna be huge, so I went ahead and mortgaged my house to make this thing reality. It's my dream, and I'm gonna follow my dream. Once I get the Kickstarter going, this thing's gonna pay me back for the mortgage, so no problem. I already shot a short promo thing for the KS campaign. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna star in it. But I've got a really cool part for you too if you want it. I mean, you'd be perfect in it. Also, like I said, I'm gonna need that science feedback stuff soon. Let me know ASAP. Oh no, was it him? Oh.
Time machine here?
Sounds about right, actually.
This is where they brought the university core.
Ensure personally that CFR chamber is secure. I kind of want a Monarch paperweight. Am I fucked up for wanting a Monarch paperweight? I'll legit feel bad if Time Knife isn't made into a movie. I don't know how to break it to you. I think the guy running the Kickstarter is dead. A confession to Paul Serene from Bernard Riker. Mr. Serene, I know you're not in headquarters right now, and whatever mission you left on must be incredibly urgent, so you probably won't read this until you return. I know you will be very, very angry with me, but I have to tell you what I've done. Using my maintenance access, I've deactivated the stutter proofing at the building. I know you'll be furious, but I did it because Martin Hatch threatened my family. Not gonna lie, I'm scared to tell you this, because I know you're on edge as it is, and clearly under tremendous pressure, but I have admired you and your vision for as long as I've worked for you, and I want to believe you can still fix things. So you have to know that it's Hatch. He made it happen. He knew exactly what would. I'm sorry. There are now dead people at my feet, and I don't know how to fucking deal with this. They're strikers. They weren't here when I started writing this email. Now they are. There's a lot of blood. I literally had to wipe it off the screen just to be able to keep typing. It had to be a shifter that killed them. Their chronon harnesses are broken. I couldn't wear them if I wanted. But with that one, I'm safe, right? No shifters outside of stutters. Or that's what they told us in training, so I'm safe. When a stutter hits, I won't even notice, unless a plane hits the building or something. God, I fucked up so badly. People are dead because of me. Not just these two, but throughout the building. The stutter proofing was supposed to keep the shifters out, and now everybody must be dying. Somewhere between the seconds. Everyone could be dead already. I don't know. I can't take this. And don't trust Hatch. I think that son of a bitch is after the CFR. I think he was never on our side. This is some kind of shit. This shit is all some kind of a weird game to him. Shit, I don't know why he's doing this. I'm just an engineer and I don't know how to deal with this. It's too much, sir. I know you must be furious with me. I believe it. Believe me, I know. But please, don't take it out on my family. Goodbye. Bernard Riker, Senior Chronon Tech. Make it in his honor. I agree. I agree. Oh my god. Yeah, this game's going places. I'm really happy with that. Oh? Is that a shifter in the distance? Oh, please tell me it's a shifter in the distance. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this like the dreams he had? That Serene had? Holy shit. Oh, I love that this is where the plot's getting serious. I don't think so. I think this is beyond anyone we can name.
All personnel, stay clear of the lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat.
Uh-huh. Possible? Possible.
A train crashed into...
Hey, Charlie.
Root beer float, root beer float. Oh, I'd kill for root beer float.
Serene's office.
Mina, can you get me one?
Serene's got access to the CFR chamber from his office. I'll meet you there. Ah, there.
I'm surprised that Charlie's actually seeming to be a good guy at the end of all this.
But he left behind the one thing I needed.
I left this message here. I left this message for you to find, so that soon, when the time comes, I ask you to choose. You can do so with your eyes open with some hint of understanding. I have no secrets, and the only things I choose to omit are the ones that you, in your current limited state, would not be able to grasp no matter how hard I tried to make you understand. I have walked down the same path you are now on, once, from your perspective, not long ago, although time no longer has meaning to me. I came in contact with a time machine. In my case, it was not a man-made device, but a natural one in a cave. It should come as no surprise, really, that such things exist, much like a natural nuclear reactor that does exist, such as the now-defunct ones at Oklo, Africa. After all, the Meyer-Joyce field has its irregularities. I, too, became Chronon active. I, too, developed Chronon syndrome, and in time, I, too, lost everything and became a shifter. Because at once, everything and nothing was everywhere and nowhere, died countless deaths and was still alive. My every probability happening at once. I promised that I would not die unless I tell you. The noise and the pain and the rage were more than anyone could suffer and not go insane. I burned in this fire for a long time. There were brief moments of awareness in the endless nightmare, different versions of different key moments in my life that I found myself reliving again and again, trying to make things right, like a puzzle, on and on. All right, boss, just this once. Oh, how dare you? How dare you say no to me? No, I'm not gonna play that shit. I'm not gonna play that shit. Even as a joke, that's abuser shit. I'm sorry. I am convinced that the stutters and the end of time saved me, for those are the only places, the only times where I could briefly stop and rest and slowly find focus and control again and ultimately master this state, not emerge from it, not be cured, not go back to what I was before, for there is no such thing. But to learn to be in one place and everywhere at once, my perception is altered, and like that of someone who has seen a perpetual illusion and has discovered that the picture of both a young girl and an old woman at the same time. Never mind, the cat came in. I agreed to make you one, though. That's fair. Come here. Give me root beer float. Once you see them both, your eyes can never not see them. We are such limited beings. We play in just one piece, just one square on an endless chessboard, just one life, one timeline, and an infinite multiverse of possibilities. Am I an exception? The only one who found his way to the other side? Or is this just a shifter's brief dream before a stutter collapses? There are other shifters. You, your best friend, who is now your mortal enemy. Dr. Kim, others, some of whom you know. It doesn't matter who, because they are gone, and when they emerge, if they ever emerge, they will not be who they were, just as I am not who I was before. I've done my part in helping you all achieve this state. If time is an ocean with a frozen surface, then the stutters in the end of time are holes in that ice, opportunities to come up for air. I have a plan. It's already in motion, but it would be futile to try and explain it to you, like trying to explain 3 dimensions to someone who could only see 1. But make no mistake, I do not look down on you. I strive for humility even as I shift this world from one state to another. I will make this possible. I stand in between. I don't see myself as a gate. I remain humble. I'm something smaller. A hatch. Oh my god. You thought a cat came in? I don't believe so. I had to look behind myself to check, but I don't believe so. Oh, and we'll probably see Hatch put it down.
Ready to lift off in 15, sir. What's the profile?
Full tactical complement. And we're going to need a tech squad for assembly. I'll brief them on the way.
Copy that. Good hunting, sir.
Good hunting is a hell of a thing to say in general. Is this going to be the same? Oh, no. No, it won't. Gonna go to bed early. Gotta be up in the morning Monday. Take care, Jess. Hope everything goes well on Monday. See you then. You thought I heard a noise? Never mind. Oh, that's all. It's all good. It's all good.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR.
See ya, Jess.
Just how much depended on that.
And of course, as Chad is saying, sleep well. Taking the words out of my mouth.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you very soon, Jack.
Look at that Windows Phone. Look at that Windows Phone. You know, something I do appreciate about Microsoft's involvement in this is that, while there's product placement everywhere, how do I put this? Is it weird to say that, I like that the villains are allowed to use the sponsored tech as well? Because why wouldn't everyone? Wait. Paul Serene, fix this mess. Fix this mess. To Clarice Sagawa. Ready or not, Jack, here we go. I killed her, Clarice. Smashed her face in and it broke my heart. And I should have done it sooner, before she fucked us all. But of course it's too late. I should have done that before she activated the lifeboat, before she killed me. Because that's what she did. She and Jack destroyed my treatments. She may as well put a bullet in my heart. How long has she been working with them? How come he didn't catch her, Clarice? Ain't she supposed to be on top of things? I see these people in my building, safe only because I keep them safe. They work for me. I pay their salaries. I see how they look at me. I know what they're thinking. Like saving the world was for the faint of heart. How much of her poison did she spread before I stopped her? Fucking Sophia. Forget it. It's done. I'll deal with it all. But I don't have time for this. I have to get to the chopper. Make these people fall in line, Clarice, and make sure their lifeboat is in order. I don't know if I'm coming back, but if I do, I expect everything to run right. Get it done. The villains using sponsored tag as a rare W. Yeah, more product placement, more money, sell. While true, I see a lot of things where it's like, well, the villain can't use the sponsored tech because that would mean that bad guys purchase our stuff, which people that sponsor things are very short-sighted. So, like, you know.
Looks like you ran into that creepy thing.
And this is what we've rejected. This is what put us on this path.
Only one of Serene's treatments survived the explosion. His time was running out.
So was everybody else's.
But, like, I've seen a lot of things where, like, the villains use generic tech. Bad guys also use stuff. Who knew? Yes, while true, I have seen pieces of media where the villain uses, like, generic technology instead of the stuff that the people that are the protagonists are often, like, seen using. Because, again, oh, well, certainly if you're bad, you can't use our product. Which is weird, because that's not how that works. I think it's good product placement. It also doesn't get in the way of me actually enjoying myself in the game. Reflections on the end. I wish my memories about the end of time were clearer, but it was anything but a clear time in my life. The world was such a jumble, a frozen mess of different timelines crashing together. I was running for my life the whole time, trying to avoid the shifters. Not an ideal state of mind for gathering intel. And it didn't help that she kept chasing me, trying to kill me. Beth Wilder, one of my own people. It was her all along. Even then, trapped in the end of time, as little as I understood about what was going on, I could tell she didn't like me, that she didn't have the that she wasn't like me, that she didn't have the powers I did. I know she had some kind of technology that kept her going in it, that suspended hell. Of course, I had no idea it was a device I would eventually have my people develop. I suppose I should appreciate the irony that it was a Chronon harness, my own Chronon harness, that gave me the idea for the lifeboat protocol, the idea that our technology could let humanity survive the end of time. I suppose I have to thank her for that, and she paid for her sins in the end. But she left her mark on me. I know the time to pay for mine is approaching quickly, but not just yet. Back then, when Wilder enjoyed our game of cat and mouse at the end of time, if I had an ounce of control over my powers that I do now, things would have turned out very differently between the two of us. She was strong and she had the training, and I was young and weak and scared. Even so, my abilities gave me an edge. I was lucky she didn't have the full striker gear. She was the one with the upper hand. I didn't learn to properly control my abilities until much later. In those days, they were unpredictable and operated by instinct. Control didn't come easy. I operated on instinct, I can't help but be aware that this doesn't seem to be the case for Jack. His mastery is growing by leaps and bounds. Is it just because that's the way it's always been? Fast on his feet, bold and adaptive, or is it the fracture affecting him too? I thought we could contain him. It's cost us dearly. It's not a mistake I will make again. I'm really liking these last notes too. From Sophia Amaral to Paul Serene on the Time Machine Core. Paul, don't worry about it, we're on schedule. Your Time Machine core from the University has been transported to the HQ, and it's currently being installed into the new Time Machine frame you've built for it. You have direct access to it from your CFR chamber, as requested, and no, before you ask, you can't actually access the CFR chamber from the Time Machine. The elevator can only be activated from within the chamber, so no one working on the machine can get to the CFR. Thought you'd appreciate that layer of added security. Know how important it is to keep the CFR safe. Anyway, I know you don't actually intend to use the Time Machine, but should you ever need it, all we need to do is deploy the corridor. It's actually all hooked up now. We're still running some final diagnostics. The tech should be ready with it before the gala's over. Dr. Sophia Amaral, head of research. Sophia, please update me on your progress with the time machine relocation. Where are we with this? Thank you. Paul. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to add to your burden. I know that these are hard decisions. You can count on us to proceed as planned. I know that you're exceptionally busy right now, and the time is almost upon us, but I was hoping you'd have time for dinner. Dr. Sophia Amaral, head of research. Sophia, I understand why you would feel that way, but this isn't something I take lightly. It's my experience that time travel only complicates things, and while my own trip through time has given us great opportunities, it's also set me on this path. I want to control it, not use it. That said, I want to have the machine ready to use for emergencies. My foreknowledge of future events will end very soon, and it might prove useful to have the option of obtaining more detailed information about the future. Obviously, given that the furthest you could go back is the machine's activation at the university, visiting the past seems fairly useless. Also, ensure that the machine is heavily guarded at all times. Nobody is allowed to operate the machine besides myself. I want the corridor to remain undeployed unless I give specific orders to the contrary. As for the Joyce brothers, I intend to give William the option of joining us, if possible, but I know him. He's a very stubborn and unstable man, and I don't know if we could ever trust him. I don't need to remind you what he built in that ridiculous little workshop, even with very limited resources. Tony Stark could make this in a cave with a box of scraps. A device that broke the local physics at Ground Zero and caused my Chronon syndrome. I don't intend to give him a chance to show us what else he could do if he decides that we're a target. Then along with the visions I've seen, there are certain sentimental persons that make me wish I could let reasons that to make me wish I could let William live. But I doubt that he makes it possible for us. As for Jack, I'm not too worried about him. It took me a long time to master my abilities, so Jack shouldn't be a major problem unless he managed to use stutters to escape the area. Luckily, stutters should be very rare in the early stages of fracture. Still, I've come too far to take any chances. I prefer them to take him alive, but nothing can be allowed to put our plan at risk. I'm sorry to have to involve you in something like this. I know it's not what you signed up for, and as I said, I don't expect you to be personally involved with that part of the operation in any way. I'm not particularly happy about this part myself, and I wish I had better options, but our circumstances, as they are, and I have come too far to falter now. I hope you understand. Paul, we have now finalized the plans for acquiring and transporting the time machine core from the university lab. Your instructions are quite clear. We don't actually move until your younger self has entered the machine, and the men that will try to take the Joyces alive, with the understanding that Jack Joyce in particular could be a threat, and neither can be allowed to escape under any circumstances. I'm still quite uncomfortable with all this, Paul. I understand your reasoning, and I know the stakes are high, but I don't want to see anyone hurt. It's antithetical to my role as a scientist, and I wish you'd reconsider. Surely, there is a better way to resolve this. Moral implications aside, the loss of Dr. Joyce's expertise alone would be a great blow. If everything goes smoothly and quietly, we will transport the core directly to Monarch Tower via ground route. If there's commotion, it seems like there's any risk of detection, we need to airlift the core to our dry docks operation, then move it discreetly from here to the HQ. The construction of the new time machine frame at the top of the Monarch Tower has been finished since last year. Once we have received the core, it'll be installed into the time machine per your orders. I know you don't intend to use it, but even with the limitations the nature of time travel imposes on us, I have to say it seems like a great waste to not take advantage of such a resource, both from a strategic and a scientific point of view. Dr. Sophia Amaral, head of research. See, we're seeing like a lot of the foundation that was already laid before us. And I'm really appreciating that. Okay, are these all individual things?
Years, he lived
There's just something with 9/11 circled that's interesting to me. That's like somewhat funny to me, I should say.
And he did.
just all of this. Was this here the whole time? Was this here in the actual, like... Because if it was, holy shit. Why am I surprised in a game of time travel 9/11 would be circled? Well, it's a big event that was tried to stop that can't be stopped. Because this game follows a deterministic philosophical ideology. Which I'm not the biggest fan on, but I like how they're using that ideology. Paul Martin. I know that you've both been arguing that the quantum ripple causality research subdivision has great potential, and we should keep it funded. I must once again implore you to reconsider. I'll be the first to admit that the technology is impressive. The fact that Doctors Morphin and Rangers can actually track the consequences rippling out from minor shifts within the Meyer-Joyce field is incredible, and the level of informational detail they managed to obtain is amazing. But here's the thing. They've been at this for nearly 2 years now, and they have not produced a single useful result. Yes, we can trace actual events from their small inception point to the actual consequences, very much in keeping with the basic chaos theory concept of the butterfly flapping his wings, but well, so what? Every single thing that happens in this universe is a result of such a chain of events. Being able to see the chain offers no real insight to anything due to the very randomness of the process. Furthermore, it's utterly misleading. You could say that some tiny event or tiny decision in my life yesterday led me to writing this email, and that's technically true, but so did some tiny event or tiny decision in my life 15 years ago. It's all a chain. The event yesterday didn't take place in a vacuum. It didn't come out of nowhere, so what's the point? We have no control over it, we don't get to direct it, and we have no useful information out of it. Also, have you actually seen the reports they generate? From a technological point of view, the way that they manage to automate their analysis and the fluctuation signatures within the Meyer-Joyce field is impressive, but again, it's all meaningless babble with no practical applications. Their personal remarks on the reports are even worse. With all due respect to Ron and Terry and their indisputable technical expertise, I don't know what they're doing, and I'm not sure they do either. It's like they're coming up with this stuff at random. The above outlines my concerns as to the futility of the entire process, and I suspect that there may not be enough to sway you, but I have one final point which I think you should be considering very, very carefully. The entire program is an unforgivable waste of Monarch resources. I don't mean money, although the entire quantum ripple causality research subdivision is costing us millions and millions of dollars, but that doesn't really matter, because I know we can afford that. However, there's a more vital resource that we're consuming each time they fire up their rig and delve into the Meyer-Joyce field. They eat up a large amount of chronon particles. Those are a finite resource. As you know, we are projecting that the ground zero's yield will rapidly diminish as the fracture takes hold, which will happen very soon. You may not understand what the real impact is, so let me put it in practical terms. Every time they detect and analyze a quantum ripple, it costs us a week of potential lifeboat runtime minimum. Given Monarch's primary purpose and the total lack of useful results, I believe that's a luxury we cannot afford. I recommend shutting this thing down immediately, or at the latest, during our next reorg. We can reallocate their resources into something useful and put Ron and Terry's expertise into great use designing the lifeboat. I'm sure we don't regret putting them to work on that. Given their track record of working with Chronon Tech, Sophia Amaral, head of research. We're getting close, chat. We're getting close. This would be this game would be so short if we just, like, let this all, like, we walked past all this shit, but, like,
the leader of an empire, but behind the veil,
this is neat. We wouldn't see half the cool shit without all these notes. Wait, what?
Dr. Amaral
Personal notes. Dr. Sophia Amaral, October 9, 2016, 2:31 p.m.
Something more than professional going on.
I found myself at a loss.
It's not my place to comment
We
on.
knew that fracture would arrive. It was very clear very quickly that the process was occurring much faster than Paul's projections, his experiences, had led us to believe. That was alarming in itself, but there's another concern. With the fracture, Paul's condition seems to be accelerating rapidly. I don't know what to do about either one of those issues. I have a chance to examine Paul properly, and of course he wouldn't consent to any real tests at this point. He won't take the time, not with the situation being as critical as it is. He has to prepare for the gala, to take care of every little stupid thing Martin trots out for him. He won't think of himself at all, and I'm afraid that'll cost us dearly. Let me take a sip so that my throat isn't as dry. So, I don't know. I'm just speculating, but I believe this acceleration is a reaction to the stutters in time in zero state. His wave function is further disrupted by the excessive chronon energies within his body. Before the university incident, before the fracture, the condition was progressive, but controllable. The lack of stutters helped keep it in check. Now that its progress is rampant, and I worry that it may reach a critical point soon. We always knew that was a possibility, but all of our projections assumed it would have years, time enough to come up with a cure, or a way to stop its progress, which means there's a very real chance that in the near future, Paul's condition overtakes him, and if he does become a shifter, I don't know what to do about it. We haven't been able to help Dr. Kim, and I don't know what we could do for Paul. I don't know what to do. The treatments are still working, but they're taking a toll on him, and their effect is greatly diminished. I'm concerned we may hit a point where he's forced to use them so often that the treatment becomes worse than the condition itself, and yet, I don't see any other options. He will not rest. He insists on doing so much. I know he chafes under his dependence of the treatments he sees as a weakness. I'm afraid I may lose him.
You're not supposed to be wearing
that.
No, look, Joss, I can explain. Joss, we...
All right, let's take care of this quick.
Charlie, get down.
Da-da-da, 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 da-da. Oh, shit. I've been fighting guys in hazmat suits for so damn long that I actually kind of forgot that there are dudes that are like friendlies.
Thank God. Shit, that could have been real bad.
You're Charlie.
Yeah. Let me get this door open.
Uh-huh. Let's also read this, because I think it's the last one.
Chronon particles from ground zero to keep the lifeboat.
Chronon particle stockpile update to lifeboat maintenance. Everyone, please be advised that we are now at a point where lifeboat activation may occur. Accordingly, I have ensured that preparations are underway for activation. As a part of that, what chronon particle stores still remain at the ground zero harvesting operation are being moved to the headquarters and placed into the master chronon particle repository, ready to be placed under the CFR's control. Please be aware that we have managed to accumulate until this point is very likely to be all the chronon particles we ever have access to. Due to the fracture's effects on the Meyer-Joyce field, the ground zero anomaly is showing definite signs of weakening. As a result, the chronon particle yield decreases drastically and will soon drop to baseline. While we will obviously continue more traditional chronon particle harvesting operations in order to maximize our stockpile, we all need to recognize that sourcing them from outside of the ground zero condition is extremely inefficient, or in plain terms, unless we find another source of chronon particles, and I don't believe we will. What we have now is all we will ever have. Please be aware that all use of chronon technology eats our limited resources, and while we of course recognize that we need to have our strikers and other soldiers operate in stutters, each operation undertaken will eat away at our stockpile and, in very real terms, cost us days of lifeboat runtime. Accordingly, we have to plan all use of this technology closely and choose our battles carefully. That said, we should also realize that the ongoing situation with Jack Joyce constitutes an emergency and will most likely require unconventional chronon particle investments. Just the same, we should be aware of the cost. I expect to see projected chronon particle consumption rates for the foreseeable future and simulations on how long our stockpile will last, adjusted for all the scenarios we have discussed, see our last meeting minutes, in our next Monday meeting. Sophia Amaral, Head of Research. Oh... Okay.
There you go, Joyce.
And the last two are right here. Who, boy, do I not?
Yeah, me too.
Charlie Wincott, Data Samurai. That's a good fucking thing to call yourself.
There it is. CFR. Countermeasure. Whatever it's called.
All right.
Help yourself, Joyce.
Data Samurai. Exactly. Personal notes on CFR. January 5th, 2011. Dr. Henry Kim. This thing feels like a conundrum wrapped in a puzzle. It is an incredible piece of technology, and I feel like we're only scratching the surface of what it can do. Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We got some data to burn. And we've already learned so much. I thought I had a good understanding of the intricacies of chronon particles and their practical applications before. Now I realize that I've still got a great deal to learn. The chronon field regulator, as I've decided to call it, is a small miracle. How such a small device can do this is beyond me. I know it taps into the Meyer-Joyce field, but I don't know how. My experiments just show it can do it. It can also manipulate the field, and I, again, wish I knew how. Still, the mechanics of this operation gave me ideas. New avenues of thought I've been trying to find for such a long time. The task that I've been set by Mr. Serene has frankly stumped me for many years. Knowing that what we observe as a passage of time is just the result of chronon particles being constantly generated with the Meyer-Joyce field is a simple fact that I've been aware of for a long time, and be able to manipulate those particles in a meaningful way. Well, there's another question. The mechanics of the situation are clear, almost frustratingly so. In a zero-state environment, there are no chronon particles, and thus time is frozen. The idea of artificially flooding an area with chronon particles to enable the passage of time is the obvious solution, but actually finding a way of doing that? Obvious that it's something else. I would totally name a cyber entity a data samurai, same. Wait. Not only are chronon particles incredibly difficult to source, so obtaining enough to actually, stutter-proof an area for any time longer than a fraction of a second has always seemed impossible. Perhaps even more importantly, the mechanism of manipulating the particles in a way that would actually allow me to define a certain volume of space as stutter-proofed has constantly eluded me. Well, Ground Zero solved the former problem for us. We're almost up and running, and very soon we'll have the ability to harvest chronon particles at useful rates. We'll be able to build a truly formidable stockpile for them for the years to come. As for the latter problem, manipulating the chronon particles, that just seems to be something the CFR does with ease. Its ability to tap into Meyer-Joyce field and effect changes in its topology is exactly what I need. Unfortunately, I don't know how it does it. Don't have a clue, and I don't know how to effectively control these effects. But my research into the particle effects of its operation has given me ideas of a different kind of chronon technology that works on a somewhat similar principle, except instead of tapping into Meyer-Joyce fields, it generates a similar localized field of its own, an artificial chronon particle field, and within that field we can manipulate chronon particles at will. This means we could be able to create stutter-proofing technology, allowing us to shield a certain area from the effects of zero state, and I believe I'll be able to miniaturize the technology to allow for personalized devices with the same effect, almost like an environmental suit of sorts, with a harness the user would wear to create a chronon field around the body. How much you want to bet that that one Henry Kim is actually our brother to a degree? It would be so weird, but so almost symmetrical that it turns out that that's an alternate timeline version of our brother. Unfortunately, I don't know how it does it. Don't have a clue, and I don't know how to effectively control these effects, but my research into the practical effects of this operation has given me ideas for a different kind of chronon technology that works in some... Wait. No, we already read that. There's still many challenges here, one of which is that any significant volume or stutter-proof space will incur an unacceptably high drain on chronon particles, which are decidedly limited resources. Obviously, with the lifeboat protocol requiring a large stutter-proofed area that we can maintain for years, quite possibly decades, this is a critical issue we have to solve, and Mr. Celine has made that quite clear for me. Frankly, even with Mr. Hatch backing me, the thought of disappointing Serene over this makes me quite anxious. I understand his concerns, and they are of course entirely founded, but the man's intensity is unnerving. In any case, I am hopeful that I will figure this problem out soon. I'm hoping to be able to use CFR itself to regulate the flow of chronon particles. Given its nature, I expect it might be eminently suitable for such a role in the lifeboat project and cut down our chronon consumption rate by a great margin. My control over the CFR is limited, but it seems to be a very basic functionality, so I'm optimistic I can do it. I was already looking into it, or I'm still looking into it. One thing at a time, we've already made great progress. And I will say that Mr. Serene has been quite complimentary with these successes, so I think he'll give us the time we need. Well, it's not like he has a choice in the matter. I'll be honest, the CFR is becoming a bit of an obsession for me. I wish I could sit down and have that conversation and just ask those questions. How do you build it? what's it actually for? But it's been denied that opportunity. A part of me that wants to open the CFR up and get to the bottom of it, but the potential consequences terrify me. We've already seen what it can do if unleashed. Even worse, there's the possibility that I couldn't put it back together, and just the idea of making a mistake like that is a positively bowel-liquefying thought. Having to explain that to Mr. Serene? No thank you. So as it is, I've only dared to open a little bit of casing to get a rough idea of some of the engineering inside. Amazing work, and it has certainly been a lesson in humility for me. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm a very fast learner, and this has to be the most important work anyone has ever engaged in with the history of humanity. If we succeed in our mission, the world will not soon forget the name Dr. Henry Kim. We must have whoa, no we didn't. Is this one of the narrative pieces? Our boy?
Something had gone down in that chamber before I arrived. Whatever it was bloody. I'd seen the dead guy before.
Liam Burke.
What the hell happened to him?
He met his match. Let's move on.
Like, I know that this game does need to have a, like, conclusion, and that, like, whatever happens is gonna, like...
It took 11 years for Will
how do
to
I
build
put
a
it?
countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could
like,
fix the fracture.
I'm aware that, like, something has to work out.
I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did.
I mean, dropping it on the ground worked last time.
Getting to him before that ever happened.
The university time machine.
Do we have to go back to the university?
Can we go or what?
Oh, wait, no.
I need to get to the chamber above.
No problem. Got a way up right here.
Good to hear.
No biggie. Make it count.
No biggie, make it count is an excellent way to put it. What if I go through the time machine with the countermeasure in my hand?
Someone I really want to get back to. Good luck, Joyce.
Yeah.
Hey.
Huh?
Why are you going up there anyways?
Short version? I gotta go
hey, that fist bump. Good as fuck. Good as fuck.
You're gonna go back in time, yeah, right. Whatever. You don't have to tell me, I guess.
No, literally, that's what I'm doing. And I wonder what bringing the CFR into the past is going to even do. It's like bringing an FN-57 into caveman times. Like, can an object that was invented... Can an object that was invented before the machine was invented...
But that gave me one last shot at
or before... If an object that was invented after the time period that you were going to appears, does it still pop up? Because we can't go into a place that is older than the FM7, iPhone 57? Oh, yeah, the FN57, the Fabrique Nationale 57. Would you believe me that the F and the N in the actual spelled out words 57 actually stand for Fabrique Nationale? So it's the Fabrique Nationale, Fabrique Ive.
They should do it.
Sev Nationale.
Phase 1 underway. Please clear all personnel from the operator.
Whoa. Alright, these Helldiver motherfuckers are coming at me now. That... Shit. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Okay. Alright, time to rock and roll. Come on. There we are, there we are. Okay. Keep her moving. Keep her moving. Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be a fight in here because, I mean, look at the arena. But, like... Alright. Oh, shit. Okay, didn't expect you to actually have the ability to circumvent my bullshit. Da-da, 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 da-da. There we go. Where are they? Give me perfect information. You know how much I'm a sucker for it. Alright. Oh, he's standing up because he's stopped in time. Wait. And give me this. You won't be needing it. Wait, are they gonna wave by wave show me new dudes that have been here the entire time? There we go. There we go. Oh, and we have shotgun ammo. Actually, kind of perfect. All right. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Hang on. I got an idea on how to take care of this fucking sniper. There we go. I like that Jack doesn't kill with that melee, just disabled the stutter pack to give him one hell of, and gave him one hell of a jaw ache. I still don't actually know if it's lethal or not. Like, I genuinely cannot tell because of how it works. Line up headshots as best as possible. Oh, shit. There we go. And then we'll... There we are. Yeah? You got that little CFR field? Little portable thing to make the timey-wimey fucky-wucky stop? Cute. Answer to 12-gauge buckshot. Alright, and now swoop over here. Enemy's gone indeed. Alright. Yep, take that LMG. Only one guy left. Okay, hang on. And just hope that helps. Ooh. Good shit, baby. Wait, is that the same actress as GLaDOS?
Machine was ready. I just
Was
needed
that-
to put in the date.
Was that the same actress that was GLaDOS? She sounds the exact same.
The earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated. At the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
Nope.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be as advertised.
That sound like GLaDOS? I thought so too. I thought so too. God, I love GLaDOS. She's such a fantastic antagonist. And even when she's one of your friends, it's still so fucking funny. I wonder, are we going to be able to see Beth again? Because she didn't die yet here. But is it because she died in 2011? Ellen McLean does not star in this game. I wish, though! Then it's someone basically doing an impression that's really, really, really good. Uh-huh. I saw that UI pop back up. Yeah, alright. Do we? Ooh, baby. Beautiful chest shot. I also love the perfect blood spatter.
Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
but not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the plan.
It's locked.
Can I hop over this? Really?
HQ.
Of all ways.
Footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
All right.
Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another extraction unit to remove the core.
Move up. Yeah, if I were to make one major improvement to this game, I would make it so that the only time your time vision actually pops is when you're on the same X, Y, and Z level.
Response from Raider Team 3.
Within a certain margin for error, so that I'm not looking for shit on the wrong floor.
Hatch was right. Should have.
Yep. Move, 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 move. Oh. All right. Keep moving. Tut, 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 tut. Keep moving. Tut, 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 tut. Shit. Tut, 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 tut. There we go. There we go. Come on, just unload on the fucker. Just unload on the fucker. Any more hostiles? I count one signature.
What?
Sorry, miscalculated. No signatures.
I remember that Will and I were heading to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
Wait, actually? I think this is the room where the actual thing was. Huh. I suppose not. All right. Up.
Courtyard. How do I get there?
Give me that AR. Give me all the ammo you got. I want everything you got. And if this game will let me be savvy, I would just put one bullet behind each and every one of these fuckers.
You never tried to stop Monarch from extracting the core.
The fact that they stole it was the only reason I was able to return to the past. It's not a logic I wanted to mess around with.
I see. Okay, so we'll get more Chronon sources. Good to know. We have 3, which means we ain't got shit. I do want to double check around this area, though, if there's anything I can, like, interact with. Probably nothing this way, but, like, couldn't hurt to check. Yeah, no. Dot. Dot. Oh, my actual, like, time dodge doesn't actually take away from my ability to... Oh, fuck me. Hey, I was having a time figuring this shit out. And you... Rude. Every once in a while, you just have to kill someone while calling them rude. Doofy motherfucker. All right, come up, come up. Fill her up. Keep her moving. Yeah! Gimme. That is a good cover execution. And gimme. Yeah, shit. Bye. I am becoming the living embodiment of bitch. You thought. Ah, okay. Noted, though. I understand how this works now. All right. Dot. Fuck. Shit. There we go. There we are. Keep her moving, keep her moving, keep her moving. Hey, baby. Come on. God, I really love this. This is a really fucking fun segment. All right. Keep moving. Unload on this fucker. Hop. There we are. Switching to your sidearm is always faster than reloading. See, these are the things Call of Duty teaches you. Oh God, I got him right in the mouth. That is a bright, unbearable reality that just happened to his face.
That was me, all along.
HQ, the striker team is down.
Done. There we go.
Striker team is down. How many? All of them. Fucking hell, we underestimated him. Take him
All right, keep moving, keep moving. Whatever it takes. However long it takes. And hit him up, hit him up, hit him up. There we are. We got any more red? One red. Okay. We'll have to think about this. There we go. I was thinking the exact fucking thing. You've infested me with brain rot, and I'm using it against you.
That shouldn't be possible. I'm getting reports of gunfire in the underground parking. Are you sure it's Joyce? I need visual confirmation.
Didn't expect two of me, did you?
All right, switch out the semi-auto shotgun. Hey, the more I infect you, the more you shoot yourself in the foot. My plan is working. You will have no feet by the end of the year. No feet left to shoot. You've no feet left to shoot. Your feet have runneth dry. You tried to go foot shopping, but there's no feet left to buy. Okay, even make you suffer. That's the worst. Time powers are cool, but this game also shows why they're scary. Oh, absolutely.
The hell are you doing down here? Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade.
Okay, and then this way. No, cause when I suffer, I tend to have fun with it. Whoop. Whoop. 665. 10-4, good buddy.
665. Okay.
Is that 2 games in a row now that I've played where it's like, haha, 665, the neighbor of the beast? I feel like it's been twice in the same month at least. You and I are polar opposites. I can't be made to suffer with fiction. Genuine. It's funny. Wait until I come out of Omicron and see the other side that I had fun.
I'm done with you yet.
Riverport University employee highlight. Paul Serene, project director, with a track record of extremely profitable business ventures behind him. Paul Serene joined Riverport University in 2010 to head one of the most significant physics research projects that the university has ever seen. He's the youngest project director in the history of our university and by far the most successful to date. His involvement has encouraged a flood of high-profile investments that resulted in an extremely ambitious, yet unrevealed quantum physics project referred to as Project Promenade. In his own words, I'm not a scientist myself, and thus it may come as a surprise to many of you, I fought to obtain the position as project director development here at the university. For me, It's a dream come true. Growing up with my best friend was the brother-renowned quantum physicist William Joyce. I've always been fascinated by William's work, and his publications from 97 to 99 were groundbreaking for the scientific community. As a businessman, I've been able to help shape the path to create practical applications for William's work by building the foundation that he created with a group of immensely talented physicists. That was the basis of Project Promenade, and the results have been absolutely revolutionary. Paul Serene's favorite sports team is the Riverport Reflexes. Or Rexes. You can see him in the front row at every game. I mean, just rereading what we've already seen, but, like, it's still cool. Oh. There's a good chance genuine that all of the garbage games that I play on stream, because they're garbage and not because I just end up playing garbage, is actively going to be fun for me, because I have trained all my life to do this, and now I just have to do it in front of an audience.
So it's plugged in somewhere else.
But I can't press the button?
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
All right. That clicker down?
Yeah, this isn't good.
Oh, but don't worry about it. It can't be that bad, because it was always going to happen. And you lived the other side. Oh, it's this fucking segment. Okay. Fair enough.
Door's still barred. Whoever's here ain't left yet.
How the fuck did Joyce take out those strikers?
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them.
My bad. So keep your eyes.
Keep her moving, keep her moving, keep her moving. Tut. God damn. I also think the idea of chronon particles being limited also, like, literally means running out of time is a thing. Ooh, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta get to the library.
No history, no future.
I gotta get to Will.
I mean, that's actually not a bad outlook.
Shit. Too late. I gotta beat him to the library.
Yep. Whoop. Oh, am I the one who might have broke some of this shit earlier? Hup. Time being limited in that sense is such a headfuck concept. Yeah. No, I love it conceptually, because it's like, oh, running out of time is a literal thing that can happen if you fuck with time too much. Oh shit, good shot, good shot.
Beth.
Okay, so yeah.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Alright, let's see.
Gotta move, Jack.
Roger. Keep a skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite.
Yeah, like, the idea of time being limited is just so fucking cool to me.
Orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
I swear to God, if there's a...
Investigating the rooftops as we speak.
Keep me posted.
Okay. Then let's just... That...
It's him! Joyce is on the rooftop!
Yep!
Negative! He's in the library! We're under fire!
Goddamn story's right.
That... Alright. Let's just... I also love the ability just in a game that is, in my eyes, a soft cover shooter, like, making it that cover is something that I can just make is neat. Just like conceptually, that's awesome. I just don't wish for entropy. Exactly. In general, time being more of an object than a force is fucking cool. I think it being both is the best.
I'll deal with Jack personally. You heard him. Stand
All right.
down.
Let's take the semi-auto shotgun. Kick. All right, which way? I was gonna say probably find a little parkour route up. Having a proper mantling system, because like Remedy never stopped liking platforming.
Who'd they spot up here? Don't know.
Joyce. Who else? Do. Woo, fuck. Hey, bud. Shit. Keep moving, keep moving. Dot. Damn it. Dot. There we go. Okay. Reload. Move. God, you're a tanky bastard. Juggernaut's right, huh? You fool. I have the upper hand. Give me 2 seconds. I might have to cough. All right, there we are. God, is Jack gonna see that this is a futile attempt?
Will?
Is this gonna be ultimately unfulfilling for him?
Lobby, I'm running out of time.
Yeah, but I remember that encounter took me a while.
Will.
Okay.
There is. That's why I can't risk you.
Keep moving. Yeah, I can't.
I never wanted this.
I can't shake that Will looks like Norman Reedus drawn from memory. Sounds nothing like him. But that's how it looks. Oh no, am I gonna be the indirect cause of his death because I saved him? Oh, I genuinely thought that was going to kill him. Huh. Okay. Maybe the timeline splits here. Or he's gonna get shot in the mouth.
Jack.
Like Hatch did.
Save me. Welcome back.
Of course, Tay. You redeemed the good old-fashioned Ada. How you doing, Tay? And of course you're a good girl, Mina. You ain't been nothing but kind and sweet to me.
Will! Come on, let's go.
Whoop. I need to adjust my monitor.
Does it work?
Came back from the future. For me.
Yes.
Fracture wasn't fixed.
Not yet.
You're doing all right? Hell yeah.
Yes.
To be fair, Norman Reedus looks like a slightly different guy every time. There's only Sam Porter Bridges and Scud from Blade 2 are the same guy. To be fair, that is much later. Working on stuff, may sleep in a minute. I feel that it is getting late.
People are going to die, Will. You haven't seen what happens between now and then.
I said that I'd finish this game in this session, which I realized I could have set one more stream, but this is great. Oop, ad. Yep, I'm sorry. If someone would like to get out of ad purgatory, however, reminder that there is a very simple way that supports the channel very quickly, and it is gift subs. And that's the shilling out of the way. I feel gross every time I do that. But you know the biz.
The futures.
I'm
This way.
actually
What
kind
you
of
said is
surprised
true,
he's
then I
lived
saved
this long.
I saw you die.
Managed to save Will in time the second time.
physically saw me die, did you?
I watched the roof collapse on top.
Now
Creating
that
the
you
illusion
say
of my death,
it.
yes, which brought you here to make sure it remained only an illusion. It's all
Ooh, that's actually really smart.
No egg metaphors.
Wait, I was gonna say, are we gonna get... Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. And we get to watch it deteriorate. That's fucking awesome.
Over here.
That's fucking awesome. Wait.
Some air. Cleaners better get here quick.
We don't have to.
No, I won't. I ain't waiting for them to leave for shit. Da-da-da.
Let's go.
It is safe. They're down. It's working. He even sounds like someone doing a Norman Reedus impression.
Summary, timely, I'm alive, science.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I hope what you're working on is good, Tay. Hope that everything's going according to plan. As smooth as possible.
All right, through here.
Take care, homie.
Hey,
You can't
Wait.
risk helping them.
I know what happens if I don't.
Wait, are you
Still
sleeping
happen,
now?
Jack. I meant what I said. back
Wait.
then, and there are no
I might be
exceptions.
stupid.
If you get suckered into trying to change what can't be changed,
Yeah, it's
it
for
may
sure
cost us
going.
everything.
I feel.
Jack.
You hear it too? Yeah. He sounds like Norman Reedus from Boston.
You said Monarch had the countermeasure this whole time. How?
No, not yet. Okay, sorry. I got silly. I got confused.
Survival program.
And I'm glad you're using me as your background noise. Genuine. It's kind of my favorite thing to be for people, is their background noise. Oop.
Go, Jack. We can't risk.
No. Hear me out.
Yeah.
I thought that was Mark's for a second. Ooh, can we actually... Time shield lasts longer and has a larger radius. We need one more. Where are we going? Okay, there we go. Right after you said Boston, he said Monarch.
Beth Wilder.
Yeah. Beth
You know what's
Wilder.
She was the one who warned me, told me to build it.
I know.
You met her. Is she helping us?
Yeah, actually, in her own way.
She was.
Ah, I see.
Watch out.
I mean, how many of them could there be? Dozens?
Well, hey. Go this way now.
Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, no, we can just touch him and he's out of it, right? That's what we did at the beginning. Also, again, I love the end of time being a literal event. Like, time is ending. But, like, as in, like, it is going to stop progressing. Like, there's an upper limit, almost. Do not go to touch a boob. Leave things as they were. Do we actually have to save one of them? Is that the choice? Are we gonna have to make a choice? I was gonna say, you have to leave the past as it was, because no matter what, the events that transpired will transpire the same way in different ways. Like, if she dies, and you rescue her, she will die in a different way. At least that's what I understand happens. And even if it isn't in a different way, it's like then you retroactively become the force that did that. I think that's how that works. I'm not actually entirely sure. Final Moments is also just an excellent name for a chapter. I'm surprised it's taking this long to load, though. Granted, there aren't loading screens in stages. So, like, you know? Yeah, I'm surprised that when time loop games get brought up, like Deathloop, for example, this doesn't come to mind for people. Like, I've heard more people talk about thinking with Time Machine. What's going on, Mina? What is happening? Oh, there we go. Surprise loading is taking long. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Look, I know I've kept you in the dark. When I started my work, you were so young.
Ooh.
Afterwards, I was hoping for all.
Hang on. Give me... Because I'm using my time shield a lot more.
Yeah. I get it. Come on. Let's just go to the future.
Wait, let's see if we can't find this for CJ. CJ, do you see it? It is all caps A-W-E. Look at that shit. They were thinking ahead. This is not only an Altered World event, this is a place of power and the time machine and everything around it. Everything to do with it. Is
machine here.
That's how they locked
You
it.
never used it yourself?
No, I didn't dare. Not after the men came out. It was Paul. He tried to kill me.
Holy shit, like before Control it'd just be random bullshit, but now it's a full-on Link? Were they thinking ahead?
Damn.
Did
Rusted shut.
Did Beth...
A hand?
Yep. Did Beth know about the Federal Bureau of Control? Because she is our graffiti artist of the plot.
One more time.
I also like that
When Mark came for the time machine at the university. Paul
Also,
was
see what I mean? Yellow paint bucket, spilled over. Good environmental storytelling.
Whatever happened to him there changed him.
I'm mostly just saying these to be a shitter at this point. Please don't take it personally.
Used it to come back to 1999.
And founded Monarch. He escaped from Monarch and became what he escaped from.
Like, because, like, objects of power, places of power, as far back as Alan Wake 1, those were always things that we had to consider. But since Control has now officially come and gone, and we might be getting a sequel.
Just the way I left it.
Yellow paint, never used. Oh no, there's yellow all over this game, but it's the predominant color, so it actually makes sense in universe.
A little after your time of departure, before the fractures stop time permanently. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about this.
Dangerous.
Of course, it'd be dangerous. At this point, what isn't? But I have been curious to try this.
Monarch has a monopoly on the yellow paint. Wait, I know that sound effect. That's, I think it's used in Star Trek?
This is what it looks like.
Yes.
Hey, Jack, when we exit, it'll be a little past the point you were at when you left to save me. That's our window, when we know it can work, before time actually ends for good.
Wait, what sound effect? The
It may not be much of a window. Monarch was sure it was imminent.
Like
oh my god. Okay, I would also like to clarify that every time we walk past one of these spectral figures, the controller vibrates every single past and future self that passes through.
It's amazing. All those years, I never knew.
Crap.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Gotcha, bitch.
What the hell did they do to the time machine?
Keep her moving, keep her moving, keep her moving. There we go. Every time they say time in this game, I can't stop but think that it's like, is it actually them using a figure of speech? Like a turn of phrase? Or is it, there we go. Every time they use time. Like, I can't tell if they're doing a bit or not.
We don't have time for this.
I like to imagine it's a pun. I do too. Alright. There's no way with an arena this big that this is the only one.
Forget Will, Jack.
Oh, son of a bitch.
However we came to be here.
No way Jack isn't doing that on purpose.
It's over.
What's going on, Paul? You look fucked up. Even by your fucked up standards.
You took the CFR, Jack.
I took it back. I don't care how messed up you are, Paul. You're not taking it from me.
I don't want it! I just want it gone. Forever.
Gone. What about your survival plan?
Fuck the lifeboat, Jack! We're just gonna let the clock run out on this and be done.
Are we? Are we? Yeah, no way Jack isn't doing it on purpose. But what if he's not? What if it was fated to happen? Yeah, I had a vibe. Come here, bitch. There we go. Come on. Focus fire, focus fire. Oh shit. Ready or not, Jack. Here we go. Yeah, it is one of my favorite things in media. Jack is just such a good name to yell. What? Wait, what? Please tell me that that's... My sources, I made the fuck up, Jack! Yeah. I was gonna say, bullshit, I can't climb up that. I've climbed up it before.
Forget Will, Jack.
Also the fact that Serene just went, yeah, I know, I want time then. I'm surprised that Monarch people didn't turn on him.
He's done.
Why don't you clean your room, Jack?
What's going on, Paul? You look fucked up. Even by your fucked up standards.
I'm also gonna skip this cutscene because we literally just saw it. Come on. Boink! Bam! There we go. Serene, I have no more fucks to give on this one. Like, if you think for a second that I'm gonna hesitate because you're yelling at me, hoo boy, rude awakening time. Whoop. There we go. Jack is also just such a good name. Oh shit. Do I just have to get out of that zone of influence? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, yeah, I just have to not be in the zone of influence when that happens. Also, you can't tell me this color grading isn't exactly control. Where is he? Damn it. Okay. Go, 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 go. Whoop. Shit. Reload, reload. Zip. Come on. Damn it, damn it. Go, 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 go. Shit, shit, shit. All right. Seek cover, seek cover. Fuck. BRB real quick. Time to die, Paul Serene. Fuck, it didn't even occur to me that Paul Marine. Oh, I feel stupid now. Cause like I picked up on the Sophine, but like not the Marine Serene connection. I literally only just worked out. Well, now I feel less silly because at the very least I'm not the only one who took a second. All right, come on. Hey, give me this. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful. All right, where is he starting? Okay, this way. Gotcha. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Kids are cruel, Jack. And I'm very in touch with my inner child. Whoop. Oh, am I not allowed to use time powers on him? Because he's a shifter? Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. I love the kids are cruel speech from Sundowner. Literally everything he says is gold. Even like, just like the good old days after 9/11. Like that lives rent-free in my brain type shit. Basic maneuvers. Whoa. Shit, shit, shit. Damn it. Wait, what killed me? Everyone else's complex reason for trying to fight Jack while Sundowner's like, I fucking love war! It's true. And like, he's such a good villain for it and probably has my favorite track of the boss tracks. It's, my two favorite Revengeance tracks are easily Red Sun and Stranger I Remain, but I also really love Rules of Nature and I'm my own master now. Even It Has to Be This Way, as overplayed as it is on the internet nowadays, is like a genuinely fantastic track that has a lot of meaning to the themes of the game. Fuck. What? Where? Where hit me? Okay, Red Sun, Stranger Remain are your favorites? Good. Because they're keto and it means you have good taste. Not to say that there's even a single bad track in Revengeance. Okay, keep moving. Open the door. Finally found what I was looking for. Shit.
Time to move.
Okay, keep moving, keep moving. And also, like, I love just all of the track, even like the non-lyrical tracks. Like, I am in love with them. Okay. Unload downrange. Shit. Shit. I am not in a good position right now. There we go. At the very least, we took out one in that encounter. So, like, at the very least, it's a net neutral. There we go. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay, I have to think about this. I do appreciate that they're, like, it's a fucked up encounter. It's not, like, as easy as it has been in other past encounters. But, like, I like that there's a thing that stops you from staying in one place for any given time, actually making you use your powers in tandem with each other. Oh, god damn it. My controller disconnected again. Give me 2 seconds.
You look fucked up.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, god. I'm hoping this is the final boss, though, because, like, if it isn't, I'm gonna be confused. Rip! Damn it. And kick and elbow. Damn it. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I heard that zoop. Oh, shit. All right. Where's it gonna start spreading from? There we go. Okay. I love that the final boss is just an infinite loop of what's wrong, Paul? You look fucked up. All right, but he's always gonna be right here. All right, let's just immediately take the next LMG. Okay. Scan. Focus fire. Fuck! There we go. Oh, okay. I see something. I see something here. There's an ebb and flow to this. Hup. Shit. There we go. Hit, hit, hit. There we are. Damn it. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Also, like, just the world breaking as we do this shit is, like, again, genuinely fucking awesome. Hup. And then shield. Pop you through it. And then we can focus fire on Big Ugly here. Shit! Okay. There we are. Keep her moving, keep her moving. The quantum breaking. Yeah, you got some lava? Good shit. Whoa. No, you ain't gonna be the one to take me out. Woo! All right. Oh, fuck.
Us? Who the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, shit. All right, get out of there. Get out of that zone of influence. Is it getting larger than it was last time? Oh, yeah. Critical mass is way larger. Oh, fuck. Okay. I hope that means your shield's gonna be down for a bit longer, big boy. All right. Keep moving, keep moving. I was gonna say, I have a feeling there's at least gonna be one more. Damn it. All right. And now they won't. There we go, baby. Fuck off, Featherface, or you can stick around and find out. Yeah, kick his ass! Oh, please just have this be a slugging match at this point. I would love nothing more. Ooh, that was particularly nasty. Love a slug it out fight for the final boss. It is what I loved about Higgs. Also, holy shit. What actually cracked his skull? Holy fuck. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this isn't the only version of him, is it? Or is he just nowhere near as powerful as Hatch? Neck maybe, who knows? I'm assuming back of the head at the very tip of the spine, or at the base of the spine. Where's the base of the spine actually start? Is it the head or is it the tailbone? I'm talking about, like, I think we actually just hit him at the part where the neck connects to the head.
Saturate the Maya Joyce field with proton particles. The time machine's like an amplifier. That'll cause a chain reaction and rejuvenate the field. It'll be a universal event.
What do you need?
The countermeasure's charge is low.
Okay.
A jolt of chronon particles.
Okay.
Jumpstart. That's you.
There we go. Complete the game on casual difficulty and normal difficulty and complete Act 5. That's the game.
Don't stop.
Every time they say chronon particles, you are pronoun particles. Thanks, Quantum Woke. God damn it. There we are. Oh shit. That was some Left 4 Dead Hunter ass shit. That looked like it was directly the back of the head to you. Yeah. Let's go end of game season 1 of the show. If they make a Quantum Break 2, I will be surprised. Because I actually don't know. I don't know how they can expand on this unless there's a ending hook.
The destruction couldn't be undone. The lives we lost were real. But we fixed it.
Jack.
I also wonder if Microsoft in part owns Quantum Break.
Come on. Come on. I think we just saved the universe.
Yeah. Where's Paul?
Dead, probably.
It's gone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Will, he was wrong about everything.
Was he?
Will. The countermeasure worked.
If he just starts phasing away into atoms... Wait, what if he's in the countermeasure? I'd love a Quantum Break TV show. I mean, we had one. Part of this game's campaign was that it was part TV show, part video game in the same application.
The Maya Joyce field should
Making X-Files mini feature fractures in different areas? Maybe. I could see that working. I don't see there being a satisfying conclusion to those, if that makes sense.
Well, there's no reason to believe that.
Pretty much all I'm seeing for sequel hooks is control related. I think everything loops back and feeds into control. And if there are sequels to the things that feed into control, that's not like a happy accident, but like it will be telegraphed in the next control.
One more question. Paul Serene's entire philosophy was that time is a cycle.
Holy shit, we actually dismantled the determinism angle of this all. Oh shit, actually.
You obviously disagree.
I mean, the Federal Bureau of Control could make a great basis for a show. I kind of like it when the Federal Bureau of Control is like a side thing. Fuck determinism. Fuck determinism. Yeah.
Was he right?
If you say I don't know,
or is it possible to change things?
If you say I don't know, determinism is bullshit and I'll exercise my free will to say it. As I said, look, all I'm saying is that if you believe in determinism and I shoot you in the mouth, then you shouldn't be upset with me. Because it's not my fault it happened. This is a really fucked up joke for the record. This is me actually doing black comedy here. I am assuming Sam Lake. Hey, love that motherfucker. Exactly. Get cucked by your own time theories. Yeah, pretty much. I I love this game. Sam Lake, the universe's inexorable flow of time shot you in the mouth, not me. Mm-hmm. As fucking, like, because, like, here's the thing. Because I believe in free will, I would never do that. I would never. But, oh my god, what a fucking game. I'm really happy with how that ended, especially when it's like, no, the villain believes in determinism and everyone's fed into his bullshit, but the end is that you break that shit. My molecules just happened to pull the trigger at the time. Yeah. No, same. Absolutely. Wait, additional team ex-boss? I mean, I'm glad they credited someone who's no longer with the company, but ex-boss? We're also going to skip this because there's, like, no music. Yep, I knew there'd be an after-credit scene, or had a feeling.
And very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that patience is starting to wear pretty thin.
Of
Can I leave now?
course. Right outside.
If he just gets shot here and now, I would not doubt that that's a thing that happens.
Mr. Joyce.
Hatch! Huh. Okay.
Finally.
That is so... It's my fucking ex eat a dick energy.
Well, you were at the heart of all
I
this,
suppose.
and you can understand our need to find out exactly what happened.
I'm surprised Hatch is alive, but I'm also not gonna doubt it that he survived because of what he did, you know?
He and his delusions did tremendous damage to Monarch, but we can still salvage this company.
I don't know about that one.
Like you. It's not the same Monarch you know, Mr. Joyce.
But work alongside you. I also like that Hatch feels like a G-Man type character.
We can help each other.
Oh, but Mr. Hatch, Director Hatch, whatever we're gonna call him, he's never gonna show up. They can't do it too. Takes over the company and immediately shuts it down. I think that was literally something that happened in a Cyberpunk campaign I was a part of, but fuck's sake, what a game, huh? I didn't expect to be going for almost 8 hours, though, tell you what. I'm in love with this game. This is not a top 3 Remedy game for me, because that list is Alan Wake 1, Control, and Max Payne 2 in that order. Can't have a sequel for this game without the GOAT. Great stream. Absolutely. I'm really happy that y'all stopped by to see it all. Let's find someone to raid out to, and then I'll do my outro stuff. Who can I raid out to? Yeah. Glad we made it. Glad I made it for the last of it. Absolutely, and I'm glad you did. This is the last step of this part of the Remedy Marathon. Next, we will have the Control DLCs. I will do some personal digging, see how long each of them take. And we'll see if it's going to be 1 or 2 streams. And if it's only 1 stream, next week might be Control and Alan Wake 2. But we get to start the slate completely clean. And it feels really cool for me to say that. Let's raid out to... Who the hell is even up at this hour that's not playing something I don't want to get spoiled on? Or personally don't care about. I don't like being that person, but sometimes it's like I actually don't want to watch a certain game sometimes. Let's raid out to... It's been a while. Let's raid out to Hazmat. So if you stuck around for all that and enjoyed it, genuinely thanks a lot, especially after such a long stream. At the moment, I have no plans aside from tomorrow, which should be at 3 p.m. Have a good night. I'm gonna try. Tomorrow we have our sponsored stream at 3 p.m. for a game called Stuffed, which is a wave-based, procedurally generated horde shooter. But if you'd like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching with things like the stream elements tip link, the community Discord server, and the Storm wish list. All right here. Sleep well, Bedlam? I'm probably not sleeping for a little while, I have a feeling. But I'm gonna try to get to sleep at a normal time. At the moment, though, I got nothing else. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you, and if I see you tomorrow, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. I got a lot of work ahead of me.